Jay, it's Tuesday, and I have been at the Global Pet Expo now for about 30 hours in 3 days doing just all sorts of crazy fun stuff, setting up a really cool booth. It is like by far the coolest booth as far as aquatic sections go in the entire expo. So it's really cool. We have like 800 gallons of salt water and like another 100 gallons of fresh water, and it's just been a whole lot of fun putting everything together. And I've been repping my Carlin aquarium system shirt all day, which has just made me feel like a total badass. But anyway, so today what I want to talk to you about is how I kind of have this bad habit of being overly apologetic. And it's kind of this thing that, especially when I'm at these trade shows where I'm working with a bunch of people that I don't work with on a regular basis, and I'm trying not to rub the wrong way, I just tend to apologize and say the words, "I'm sorry about that." Like, I probably said it 25 to 50 times today. It just happens over and over and over again. And so I started reading on it when I got back to my hotel room tonight to figure out if this is something that is like considered a good or bad personality trait, and it kind of seems like some people think of it as a good thing, some others think that it's a sign that you had issues growing up, or there's a reason that you're overcompensating and being overly apologetic. So I'm not really sure if it's a good or bad thing, but I know that I do it a lot. So I guess what I want to ask today is anybody else out there overly apologetic, and how do you feel about it, basically? Because I kind of think that sometimes I do it as a means of trying to get others to almost kind of take their part of the blame if there's blame involved, or at least be responsible for anything that they may actually be responsible for. I feel like that's part of the reason why I do it, because I think that others oftentimes, kind of shy away from the blame, and when I think something's my fault, I certainly don't want to, avoid that. So basically, I think that's why I do it, but I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing. So anyway, my question of the day: do you guys think that this is a good or bad thing? Do you do it yourselves? Let me know in the towel section down below. I know this is a sucky video, unfortunately. It's kind of just part of me doing these trade shows, but I should be back on Thursday to have a regular video. And Jay, I will see you tomorrow.